Because most background processing is best accomplished through persistent work, WorkManager is the primary recommended API for background processing. WorkManager simplifies and manages background tasks in Android applications. It allows you to schedule and run tasks in the background even when the app is not currently in the foreground. WorkManager offers several advantages such as handling tasks efficiently, considering network connectivity and device state, and supporting periodic scheduling. In Android, tasks that run in background should not be tightly coupled with the UI components. WorkManager helps separate background tasks from the UI thread, ensuring a smooth and responsive user experience. WorkManager provides a simple and reliable way to schedule tasks. It ensures that tasks are executed even when the app is not running and takes care of rescheduling if they fail. WorkManager takes into account factors like battery status, network connectivity, and other constraints to execute tasks when the conditions are favorable. It avoids unnecessary resource consumption and network usage. Moreover, WorkManager offers built-in mechanisms for error handling and retry policies. Also, WorkManager enables the chaining of tasks so you can create complex workflows and ensure that the tasks are executed in a specific order or in parallel. Let's learn about some terminologies that we'll see in our WorkManager applications. First of all, the worker. A worker is the fundamental component in the Android WorkManager library. It represents the actual unit of work or task that needs to be executed in the background. You create a worker by extending the worker class and overriding doWork method. Inside the doWork method, you define the code that performs the background task. This can include network operations, database updates, file processing, and more. A worker is responsible for performing single specific tasks, such as downloading a file, sending notification, or processing data. It abstracts the complexity of threading, lifecycle, and rescheduling from you as a developer. Work request. A work request is an object that defines the work to be executed by a worker and specifies various constraints and conditions for executing that work. It includes information such as the type of worker to run, input data to be passed to the worker, and constraints that must be met for the work to start, such as network connectivity requirements and battery constraints. There are different types of worker request classes, including one-time work request and periodic request. One-time work request used for one-time tasks that should be executed once, and periodic work request used for tasks that need to repeat at specific intervals, making them suitable for regular updates or background syncing. Custom work request classes can also be created to define more complex requirements for your work. WorkManager is the central entry point for managing background tasks. It's a class provided by the Android WorkManager library and is used to enqueue, schedule, and monitor the execution of work requests. WorkManager handles the scheduling of tasks, including and taking into account various factors like device state, constraints, battery optimization, and network connectivity. It ensures that tasks are executed reliably and efficiently, even when the app is not in the foreground. Developers obtain an instance of WorkManager using WorkManager.getInstance method and use it to enqueue and manage background tasks, observe their progress, and handle task completion and errors. Overall, WorkManager simplifies background task management, optimizes resource usage, and enhances the overall user experience. It's a crucial tool for Android developers to ensure that their apps run efficiently and reliably in the background, meeting user expectations and device-specific constraints.